Okay, we're going to do an open G ukulele tuning lesson and how to play some songs. I'm going to teach you how to play Maggie's Farm by Bob Dylan with the open G ukulele tuning. So to tune your uke, first string G, keep that as the same. Second string, which is your C string, you want to tune that to a B. Make sure that's a B, tune that to a B. Your next string, which is your E string, you want to tune that to a D. So turn that to a D, turn it down to a D. Your bottom string, which is your A string, you are going to turn that to a G. So you're going to have two G's. Your first string is going to be G and your bottom string is going to be G. And that's how you tune it. So G, B, D, G. Now the beauty of this tuning, like I said before, is that if you bar one fret with one finger, you have a major chord. So if you bar the second fret with one finger, that's an A major chord. If you don't bar anything, that's a G. They call it open G because when you don't play anything, you play a G chord. So G chord, second fret barred is an A chord. Fourth fret barred is a B chord. Fifth fret barred is a C chord. Seventh fret is a D chord. Eighth fret is a E chord, and ninth fret is a F chord. And that's it, and there's all your chords. So if you know any songs with all major chords, you can play it in this tuning, and it's real easy. So Bob Dylan's Maggie's Farm, there's an A chord, there's a D chord, and there's an E chord. That's all you need to know. You do play an E flat, but that's easy. So the start of the song is all on A. So what I like to do is hammer on my bar chord on the first beat. So strum and then hammer on. Strum, hammer on. Strum and hammer on. Strum and hammer on. And that is what you're going to do. So let's go through it. Strum pattern is just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. A little embellishment chord you want to do in between your hammer-ons is you want to take your pinky and put it on the 5th fret of the bottom string, which is originally the A string. And you just kind of hammer it on and keep it there and then release it. So when you have the hammer-on part of the A and the little embellishment, it's going to sound like this. Okay. And so that's going to be for the first couple verses, and then you want to go down to a D, which is on the 7th fret barred. And you're not going to do any embellishments on that. You're just going to play it straight through. And then you're going to go back to the A. So let's see what that sounds like. I went right back to the A. So you go down to the D and you slide down to the 7th fret, which is the D. You'll slide down, play it for one measure, and then you go back to the A. And you only stay on the A for one more measure after the D, and then you go down to the E, which you're going to want to slide down to the 9th fret. So just like you're sliding down to the D, but you go 2 more frets. And you play the E for 1 measure. And then here we go. You go E, E flat, D. And then you play D, you mute it. So you just put your finger on there, rest it gently against the strings. Put no pressure on it. And then you go back to A and start over. So the whole song is going to be A 4 times, D 1 measure, A 1 measure, E 1 measure, and then you start over. So let's go through it one time, and that's how it's done. Ain't gonna work, I make it spawn no more. I know I ain't gonna work, I make it spawn no more. Cause you better you nigga, and you die. And you nigga, you'll have me in time. Let the door. I know I ain't gonna work, I make it spawn no more. Brother no more. And I ain't gonna work for make his brother no more. Cause he asked you if you had the time. And he asked you if you had the time. He slammed the door. No, I ain't gonna work for make his brother no more. Alright, that was a little tutorial on how to play Maggie's Farm. Sorry about the lyrics, I don't know them without being in front of me. An open G ukulele tuning. Thank you. Goodbye.